Good morning, Domik Nation. It is, at the moment, excuse me, 4:05 a.m. That's a.m. in the morning. Carol actually woke me up because my alarm was going off, but I wouldn't wake up. So she had to hit me to get me up and out of bed, because Paul needs to have the Tickle Toad floor painted today. So we have to get there by 5. Oh, please don't say. Oh, goodness. So it's been a very long time since we've painted the floor of the Tickle Toad. So today's the day. We came to this conclusion. I have no idea how we came to this conclusion, but we're doing it. So I'm taking you along with me. A dumbass idea last night was to drink beer, stay up till like 12:30 watching Breaking Bad episodes, and then have to get up at 3:15 to get out of the house by 4 to get to the Tickle Toad by 5. Bad idea. Bad choices. Bad idea. But we're on. We're going. Have my orange juice, and we're off. So we'll see you at the Tickle Toad. Made it down to the Tickle Toad unscathed once again. Hello? Hello? Good day, Paulo.
Master Kendomik.
Oh my gosh, he's stealing shit. Like, out of all the things you could steal,
It's for the dog.
that's the that's funny. So this is what the Tickle Toad looks like when it's been ransacked. Now, before we start working on that, gotta get a coffee. Got a cool machine. Just press, and it pours it. Super hot, ready to go. Not the best coffee in the world, but it's coffee. We'll do a couple thousand creams and a sugar. Nice. So I just finished sweeping. Paul's cutting in. This really helps. Looks really, really cool though, doesn't it? Paul wants to shoot a breakfast video for Cook and Review, which would be fantastic.
I'm on my 17th coffee. It's 7:45 a.m. Well, all right then.
You're doing good. Oh shit, that's funny. All the floor is done. This part just finished, so we go around the Tickle Toad all the way around and then end up here, so that's still wet. Totally dry, I would imagine, so we're gonna wait an extra half hour to
Dry, wet.
Dry, wet.
Dry.
We did something different this time. We actually moved a couple of the really big long benches that are against the wall.
It took us
we used to paint around it, and it was like, it was a pain in the ass.
It took us over 20 years to figure that one out.
Yeah, it was the first time we ever actually moved the benches completely out of the way. They're just big, awkward, and heavy. And we usually put all the chairs on it so we can paint the floor. So logically, you're thinking, well, I don't want to have to move all the chairs off, but we did this time, and it worked out really well. It sped things up a lot. So it took us 2 hours from beginning to end to cut in and roll it.
Well, 2.5.
2.5. That's because he slows me down. So I think we should do like a Western.
You want to do a Western?
A really cool Western. Or what were you thinking?
You want home fries with it? Or you just want a Western sandwich?
Just a Western.
Let's not do that. So I don't need the fryer then, because it'll just be...
Yeah.
I don't need any equipment on.
That's why I mentioned it. Make it easy on Paul.
Okay. Let's make it easy on Paul Day.
Today, Paul's cooking.
Classic toasted Western.
Oh, I'll say at the Tickle Toad. Right. Today, Paul's cooking.
Classic toasted Western.
At the Tickle Toad. Just finished up with the Cook and Review special location, the Tickle Toad. Paul did a toasted Western. That is the remnants
the leftovers, the catastrophe after we ate all that amazing food. And just as we're ending, the phone rang, so Paul ran out of here to go and answer the phone. It was great. Yeah, toasted Western with 2 slices of tomato, jalapeno, Canadian cheddar, I think it was ham, and some veggies. So it was very good. You still working?
I don't stop.
He never stops working. This used to be an old O'Toole's. If any of you, I'm pretty sure O'Toole's is right across Canada, maybe just Ontario, but yeah.
No, there was a couple in the States too.
Really?
Yeah, in the northern part of New York, just on the cross.
Back when?
Watch the bar side still. I started walking in. It was
okay. It was a little tacky.
Yeah.
We didn't.
So obviously we finished.
We didn't build a big enough sandwich to waste more time.
Oh.
And Paul built pretty much all the booths, and that's a stool that will be down, or a bench. There's the bar, and I'll show you guys when we're done. What it looks like when we put all these tables and chairs back. I know it's a pain, but it's got to be done. We did about a clear coat on top of the paint, and it's still drying while we're doing that. I'm helping Paul with putting the beer in the fridge. The beer truck guys came. I'm gonna drag these stuff in. How much do these weigh each?
160 pounds.
160 pounds. Dragging across the floor, putting them in the fridge.
I lift them with my brute He-Man strength.
Look at those glasses.
I know.
They're sexy.
Well, I can't see the kegs without them.
Give people a quick, brief rundown of the beer fridge. So those are all your taps, right?
Yep, those are called fobs.
What are they called? Fob?
Yeah. So when the beer runs out, the ball in there comes as an excellent stopper, and it plugs the beer line so it doesn't spray out.
Oh, right. Okay.
And soak the bartender.
Right. And so most of these are hooked up, but then you have like your reserve.
Yes.
And that's usually and then you just switch them up.
Yep.
When one's empty, you take it out.
Yeah, just go to the next one.
And this is where the opposite side of the glass doors to the bar, and there's more storage of beer. Got some more to bring in. I'm gonna change up the arms so I don't destroy. Two-people job is much easier.
That's why my back's a mess.
Oh, these are the things you gotta do. When you own your own place, you gotta work your ass off, people. Ugh. That's just the way it goes. And that's the way the cookie crumbles. Now the fun starts. We've got to put all this stuff back. It is all finally set up. All the tables are in, chairs, salt and pepper shakers. Okay, all finished up at Paul's house. I'm heading over to the hospital to the ear, nose, and throat specialist. I don't think it's in the hospital, it's like right beside the hospital. And just to get this thing on my neck checked out. Hope it's nothing. Hope it's one of those things I can just like stick a needle in, drain, done, move on with my life. That's best case scenario. Worst case scenario, it's an alien. Made it down to Markham. This is the Markham Stouffville Hospital. Yes, this is where Megan was born. Although we lived up north, we stayed with Carol's mom and dad for a little bit. Well, just because we wanted to be close to this hospital, this is where we wanted Megan to be born. Ben was born in Barrie. And so Megan, Markham, Ben, Barrie. Ken, Scarborough. And I'm pretty sure Carol was born in Scarborough as well. I was born at Scarborough General. Not that you guys care. Some of you guys are probably born in Scarborough General. This is the Markham Stouffville Health Center. And this is, we'll find out what's going on with my neck. Well, as you can see, I wasn't prepared to have anything done about it today, but he's like, okay, take your shirt off, lie back. We'll see if it's a benign cyst or something else. It could be cancer, it could be all kinds of shit. And he's just like back, and he just gets out this needle, and I'm like, oh my God, here we go. I thought he was just going to look at it and examine it and tell me what we have to do and blah, blah, blah. And then instead of time to come back, nope, gets the needle out, jabs me, starts sucking out whatever's in there. So let's get to the car. Paul made me such a good breakfasty lunch type thing. And it was just enough food to last me pretty much the whole day until dinner. So I just grabbed water and chocolate milk. Chocolate milk for some sustenance. Water to rehydrate. I totally forgot and didn't bring my water bottle. I would have done that to save $1.40 they charged me for a little bottle of water. Anywho, that was good news. Not gonna die just yet. Benign, I love it. Benign cyst. It took me a second to remember what it was. I was gonna say benign tumor. What a tool. All right, I parked as far away as I could to get the exercise. And time to go home. It worked! It worked! I was gonna slip out with the guy in front of me, but I already paid, so it wouldn't have mattered. Would have a camera on there. Didn't want to get busted. Yes, I did. Make for a good vlog. Time to go home, people. Let's do it. I am talking to Candace and James from Edgy Veg, and we've just decided to start collabing, and they're on the phone right now. Say hi, guys.
Hey, everybody.
Hello there.
All right, so we just talked for about 45 minutes on the fact that I would like to invite them onto KBD Productions TV and start a new series which will air on Mondays, and fast food will be moved possibly to Wednesdays, and the cooking review will be moved to Fridays, and we'll kind of round off KBD Productions TV with a vegetarian, vegan style cooking review kind of thing. We're going to call it Edgy Veg Review at this moment. We might change it, right, guys?
We'll see how it goes.
We'll see how it goes.
Find something better while we're cooking. If something pops up, then we'll change it. But for now, that works.
It's a great working title.
Excellent. That's where we're starting from. So I believe in September, first or second week of September, I'm going to be going down to Candace and James's house, and they're going to be cooking up some awesome food for me to try and get me to eat better. And we're going to start off with 10 episode series. So please go check out Edgy Veg. I'll put the link in the description of this vlog. If I forget, please remind me. And go check them out and show them some love, and we will try to round off KBD Productions TV with the help of Edgy Veg.
We're super excited.
Can't wait to have you down here. It's fun.
It's gonna be
Lots of burgers for everybody.
Yeah, we're trying to debate. If you guys want to go through their channel and find something that you'd love to see me eat, whether you know something that I would hate or something that I would love, put it. Email me or leave a comment on this video, or leave comments on Candace's video and say, yeah, we want to see Ken eat this, or we want to see Ken eat that. And of course, the more people that say that on whatever video, the more chances that we will do that. Right, guys?
Absolutely.
Bring it on.
Bring it on. All right, guys. I'm just going to say goodbye to the YouTubers. See you guys.